Hi everyone, it's Paper Milkshake and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another project challenge with Alicia at Love Letter Generation, and this challenge was a Willow Lane Flourish challenge. I don't have a lot of the Flourish or Willow Lane collection at the moment in my stash. I love both collections, but it's just they're really hard collections to get your hands on, especially in Australia. It just seems to be sold out everywhere. So I just had to make use of what I had. So for this challenge, it was an open project. So Alicia and I could choose whatever projects we wanted to make. So I decided to make some stitch pockets and load those stitch pockets with some really easy, simple tag clusters. So in each of these pockets there's a tag and some little embellishments that I added with some stitching as well. So I've made 5 altogether, I think. Yeah, I think I've got 5. And for each of these pockets, what I did was, I'll just pull these out. I used a 6x8 project pad, and all I did was stitch. So I folded the I cut the 6x8 into 2 halves, top and bottom, and then I folded it in half. I stitched a back, and then I just added a little diagonal pocket down the bottom. Now for the pockets you see where I have 2 different contrasting papers, it means I've actually already partially used the main paper on a previous project, and all I had was enough to make the back. So I had to be creative and add a different paper to go at the front and make that pocket, hence why there's like this sort of 2 paper contrasting paper look. And I don't hate it. I actually think it looks quite cute, but you do have to be careful with the Flourish collection to not choose pattern papers that are too busy. So it was quite tricky actually finding papers that coordinated. But anyway, so that's the pocket on its own, and all I did was add literally the last Willow Lane thicker I had in my collection, which is this one that says, "Be happy, be bright, be you." I'm sure I have another full Willow Lane thicker pack somewhere, but I just couldn't find it when I was making this project because my craft room is a hot mess at the moment. So inside here I just have this beautiful little ephemera pack. Again, it is my very last Willow Lane ephemera pack. I do not have any more. I wish I had more, but this is my very last one, and it's just a tag from the ephemera pack. It's so beautiful. It has this embossed hello written on it, and all I did was add a little Willow Lane sticker and stitched it on. So I thought that was really cute. Very simple tag. And then I grabbed a Willow Lane cut apart, which has these beautiful row houses, fussy cut them out, and then I stitched down a little sticker, added a little eyelet at the top, put a ribbon through, and I've got some of these beautiful puffy stickers from Felicity Jane, which I thought went quite well. The theme sort of went quite well with this collection, or these collections, Flourish and Willow Lane. So really simple tags. The limiting factor with this project is you can't really add very bulky 3D projects because, I don't know, I just didn't think it would look very good. So this is pretty much a flat mail. Yeah, these are flat mail, actually, flat mail projects. So really liked how that one turned out. The next one I love. Now, this one takes a much darker palette. A lot of the Willow Lane colors, or the color palette, contains a lot of blue and purples and greens, so I really had to reach very deep in my creativity, because you guys know how much I love pastel colors and pinks, so working with dark colors is a real challenge for me. But I obviously had a full 6x8 sheet because both the front of the pocket and the back of the pocket is the same paper. So in this little pocket we have that gorgeous little panda girl, and I just sewed on a little rainbow sticker, Willow Lane rainbow sticker. I just thought it was so cute with her holding the rainbow. And very simple tag. I just backed them onto some thick paper so they're nice and sturdy. I don't like using cut aparts without actually backing them up, so I always do that, especially if I turn them into tags. And it says, "My love for you knows no bounds." Such a cute message. So beautiful. You could use these even as like a little greeting card tag to attach to presents. So if you just punch a hole at the top of this and add it to the bow of your present, I just think that would make a really cute little birthday gift. tag, yeah, a gift tag. So then this one I kept really simple. I just grabbed one of those gorgeous Willow Lane frames from the ephemera pack and added it to this card. So these little things, apart from that tag, these actually all came from a Willow Lane cut apart sheet. So that one is again really simple. I'll show you the pocket. Pocket's just that pattern paper with all the florals on it. I think the new Garden Party has a really similar pattern to this one. And here's another one of those row houses. I just added a little Dear Lizzie button, Felicity Jane flower, and then that little message that says the light of my life. So very, very simple, guys. Really simple flat mail. You guys know how much I love like working and making really dimensional projects, so doing something a bit more flat mail for a change was refreshing, really refreshing. Okay, so that's that one. That just gives you a bit of a sense of how thick it is. So that's the second one there. This third one turned out very, very girly and feminine. There's another row house. I just added a little Say It in Crystals gemmy there. That beautiful stitched heart puffy sticker from Felicity Jane, another little gemmy there. And yep, that row house was just cut apart from the same sheet as I showed you before. And this one I've got in here a gorgeous flower ephemera from Willow Lane. I cannot believe it's my last and only Willow Lane ephemera pack. I think I've only ever owned 2 of those ephemera packs in my lifetime, and the first one I must have given it away because I didn't used to like crafting with Willow Lane or Flourish, and now that I love it, can't buy it anyway. That's from the same cut apart sheet. Didn't back that one on paper because it's just a little ephemera that you can use to add to your projects. And this one here that says be happy, be bright, be you. And that one does come from the cut apart, and I have backed it onto paper that time. And the little ephemera and some gorgeous glitter tulle at the top. And I quite like how it sort of swivels like that. I think it just adds a little bit more fun to this project. There's a pocket on its own. So really loud, busy patterns in Flourish, in the Flourish range. So just use with caution and don't overdo it. Just be quite selective about how you mix your papers. Okay, that's the third tag right there. Just going to rearrange my little desk here. Okay. This one probably turned out to be my favorite out of the lot, and you guessed it, it's because it's pink. Love that black and white peacock on the pink. And this is a very cool pink from Flourish. It's not one of the warm pinks that Maggie Holmes usually likes to use in her color ranges, but yeah, I just really like that color. And I had limited amounts left of that paper, so instead I decided to make the front of the pocket out of tulle, my favorite tulle that my friend Kayla Crafts sent to me. I use it so carefully because I never want to run out of it. And it's so beautiful. Yeah, I do really like this pocket and how it turned out actually. It is very, very flimsy, so you've got to be very careful with it when you do your stitching. When you stitch down tulle, make sure you put your sewing machine settings to a very low tension so you don't tear the tulle. Just be a bit careful with that. Okay, and all I've done is add a cluster containing a row house there. I've got this beautiful tag. It's just that gorgeous girl, a little bunny from the ephemera pack, and that little tag from the cut apart which says be happy, be kind. So cute. And I just added that tulle, and it just adds a really feminine touch to this tag cluster there. So I can slip that one back in. And this beautiful paper is also from the cut apart, and all I did was some very simple stitching with some stickers from the Willow Lane collection. Very simple, super simple, and that's ready to go if you were to make, say, a Project Life spread, or just to use that as the base of your embellishment, or even add it to a tag clip. So yeah, really, really pleased. Love, 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 love the colors that are going on here. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And the very last loaded pocket is this one here. I love this paper. It's probably one of my favorite papers after this little peacock one from the Flourish collection. I just love the gold. I love the black and white, the florals, stunning. I can't find this in 12 by 12 anywhere anymore, so I just a bit sad about that. And it just goes so well with the pink stitching, as you can see. And I added the little teacup thicker from Willow Lane, and this was literally the last sticker of that final thicker pack that I think I have. I may have another one somewhere, as I said before, but yeah, really sad when I actually took that off the backing and stuck it on. Just felt like the end of an era. So then in here I have 2 tags. I've got this one that says Cherish from the cut apart sheet, just stitched on some of those cute little stars and puffy sticker. And what you could even do is add some sequins, stick some sequins down and sew over them. That would be very, very cute. And this little tag is also from the cut apart sheet, the same cut apart sheet, and I just added a Felicity Jane sticker that says blessed. I've got another swivel house, and the house has a sticker stitched on, again with the tulle on top. So this is all of them. You can, if you do make a bunch of them like I have, you can give them to your pen pals individually, or you can give it to them as like a collection of loaded pockets, mini loaded pockets. I think they turned out super cute. And it really has a very, very Flourish, Willow Lane vibe about them, which is reminiscent of the old sort of older Maggie Holmes collection, which we don't see a lot of anymore. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to another challenge with Alisha soon. See you guys next time. Bye.